is 2014, and Call of Duty just released their first jetpack Call of Duty, Advanced Warfare. But alongside the jetpacks, they also released something brand new, supply drops. A system where you can open up crates and get different weapons, blueprints, camos, and much more. You either loved this system or you hated it. There really wasn't an in-between. Today, we are going to be going back to every single Call of Duty game that had supply drops in 2024. We are going to see if they really were a scam or actually a better system than what we have now. And listen, if you guys have ever opened up at least one supply drop in Call of Duty, drop a like on the video right now and comment down below your opinions about them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here on the Call of Duty that started it all for supply drops, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. This game really brought a lot of drama, I think, to the community. It was the first Call of Duty game to introduce supply drops, but on top of that, it was the first Call of Duty to introduce jetpacks. I'm actually playing on my original account that I played on back in the day. What was it, like 2014? Okay, so I had a legendary blunderbuss, which is actually really sick. AK-47 Unforgiving legendary. Oh, the AK-12 rip. I remember when I pulled this, I was actually so excited. We'll say this game had some of the best customization we have ever seen between the designs of the weapons and the characters. Listen, the BAL-27 Obsidian Steed, this was the weapon that everyone wanted. If you guys didn't know, in this game, weapons actually had different stats depending on what you pulled from supply drops. So this BAL-27 Obsidian Steed had an increase of 2 damage compared to all of the other variants of this weapon. I scrolled past it, but here it is, the ASM-1 Speakeasy. This was one of the best weapons in the entire game. But without further ado, let's open up some supply drops in this game. I have 29 advanced supply drops, so maybe we can pull a legendary. I may be one of the only people in this world right now buying supply drops on Advanced Warfare in the year of 2024. So if you guys can drop a like on the video, man, I definitely need to, you know, get my money back for this video. I'm spending a lot of money on all of these supply drops throughout every single Call of Duty. If you guys have played Advanced Warfare though, let me know down below in the comments, what was like the best thing that you guys pulled out of supply drops? And like I showed you guys, the Obsidian Steed, the Speakeasy, legendary variants. Oh wait, the Quick Bolt. Wait, wasn't this like a weapon that everyone wanted? I swear, Jev wanted a Moors variant. I don't know if it was the Quick Bolt or not. Now, I will say, even though this Call of Duty game was very controversial, a lot of people either liked it or hated it. There really wasn't an in-between when it came to Advanced Warfare. We got an elite crossbow, cool. I will say though, I absolutely loved Advanced Warfare. I don't know why, I just have some really good memories playing this game. It also had a great prestige system where if you hit different prestiges and different levels, they would actually grant you like free elite weapons and stuff like that. And like I mentioned, dude, all of the cosmetics that they had in this game were just so sick. So many awesome and memorable weapons, honestly. So far, we really haven't gotten anything good. I'm not gonna lie. I really hope we get a legendary or something in the last 16 supply drops. It's really not looking too great. Okay, I'm gonna do a little nose supply drop. That's what we did back in the day, all right? I've been in this Call of Duty YouTube game for a minute. We used to do the supply drop openings with our nose, all right? Let me know down below if you guys remember that. Anything? We're getting a lot of elites. I mean, elite backdraft pants. This is not really what I want. There is a huge part of me though that actually misses supply drops. Like, I feel like there was something special when you finally got supply drops and you opened them and you got the weapon that you wanted after so long. And I know they were pretty much a scam. You had to pay a lot of money to open up supply drops. You could earn them in-game for free, but again, they were kind of a scam. I don't know. There's no really feeling that I get nowadays with Call of Duty games where you open up something and you get a weapon out of all of the weapons you could potentially get. Nowadays, we just have the store and you obviously just buy a bundle and you get exactly what you pay for. But I just kind of love that surprise aspect a little bit. I don't know if you guys like that as well. All right, 7 more supply drops. Listen, you guys have to drop a like for that supply drop luck. We're getting a ton of elites, but I want to see a legendary variant, man, because there was a specific sound that played when you got a legendary, and I want to hear it again. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. 4 more supply drops. Listen, man, I'm losing a little faith. We got the XMG bacon and eggs. I love that. 3 more advanced supply drops. Listen, I'm not paying any more on this game. We got the psychedelic. We got the M16 Sandman, which I think was an actual DLC weapon in the game. 2 more supply drops, 2 more chances chances for a legendary. Please, gingerbread boots. Listen, I'll take it. I don't have the full set. I'm not gonna lie. The last supply drop of Advanced Warfare. Ladies and gentlemen, can we pull a legendary variant? Please. No, we cannot. Sick. Listen, I hyped it up. I talked about it. I gotta show you guys a clip of what a legendary felt like when you got it. The sound, you were so hyped. Alrighty guys, so after Advanced Warfare, we had Call of Duty Black Ops 3. This is easily my favorite Call of Duty game literally ever made. This is the game that really kickstarted my channel. I'm sure a lot of you guys actually found my channel through this game. Now, was this game as pay to win as Advanced Warfare? I would really say no. Listen, we did have a lot of amazing DLC weapons. The Sten, XMC, the AK-74U, the PPSH, but also at the same time, the base weapons in this game were still very good and on top. We had the Kuda, the VMP was literally one of the best guns in the game. We also had the ICR, the Man of War, the M8A7, but I will say they added some of the best weapons in this game. We had the freaking Banshee, which was an energy shotgun, and the countless, and I mean literally countless melee weapons that you could unlock. I mean, there were seriously so many. Some of them had insane designs, literally insane designs, really cool inspect animations, the left E, which was the mannequin arm. And then we also had some special weapons too, the NX Shadow Claw, the D13 Sector, the freaking pizza shooting gun, and the ballistic knife. And another thing you can unlock within supply drops in this game are camos, man. And this game, Black Ops 3, I don't know what Treyarch did, but they sent a message. They were like, we are the kings of camos. We are the best developers for COD to make camos. And then all of the extra camos as well that you can unlock. I mean, seriously, some of the best ones. Cherry Fizz, come on, man. Into the Void. All right, enough of a history lesson. We're gonna open up some supply drops. I will say I've played so many hours. I put so many hours into this game that I pretty much have everything unlocked in terms of DLC weapons and really all of the camos. So I'm not gonna open up too many supply drops in Black Ops 3. It would be cool to maybe pull a DLC weapon, although, ooh, a 30 crypto key bonus, which I think was the max bonus you could get, which is unbelievable. Also, this game had a duplicates type of feature where if you just kept pulling the same like items or, you know, different camos and weapons and different cosmetics that you already owned, you can burn them and they would give you crypto keys back, which honestly I thought was a great feature. We can also open up the daily double, which was a pretty good deal, to be honest with you. You can only do this once per day. Something in the middle? Nope. Obviously. Nope. My luck is terrible. All right, come on. Last supply drop for the daily double, and we're gonna get nothing. A rare and 2 commons are the worst things you can get in supply drops. So let me know down below, man, what was like the best DLC weapon that you guys pulled in Black Ops 3? I just remember having some of the best times opening up supply drops in this game, pulling the XMC, the M16, the freaking Peacekeeper. There were so many good weapons. I do miss Black Ops 3 though. I come back to this game pretty frequently just because it's one of my favorite, if not my favorite Call of Duty game ever made, like I said. So far, we really haven't gotten anything good. I will admit, this is kind of trash. Going through like, what, 7, 8 different Call of Duty games today. If I don't pull one really good weapon, I'm gonna be really upset. I remember this game also had like the big box bundles, and then you were able to get the weapon bribes in this game, so you had like a guaranteed chance to get a new weapon you haven't owned before. I thought that was honestly really cool. All right, we're gonna open up only a few more because we gotta go to some other games. I think after this game is Infinite Warfare, and I'm not gonna really spend a lot of money on Infinite Warfare either. I'm just saying, not gonna happen. All right, wait, hold on. We have a ton of duplicates and a ton of crypto keys, so we might as well use those over the COD points. And now we have 290 crypto keys just from getting all of those duplicates. I liked Black Ops 3 because I'm pretty sure you could do contracts and just literally get crypto keys as you play the game. So the more time you actually put into the game, the more free supply drops you could open. You didn't always have to pay for them, although if you wanted to kind of expedite the time and not really put as much time into the game, you can spend money as always. That's where Call of Duty usually gets you. I will say there is a huge debate though of people saying that supply drops, wait, we got the XMC. This is actually my favorite weapon in the entire game, and so many people wanted this, and we just casually pulled another one. Listen, I wish there was a system where I could just take this weapon and send it to someone who didn't pull it already. But a lot of people say that supply drops were actually better than store bundles, because nowadays, a lot of the bundles in the Call of Duty shop, you know, you spend 20 bucks here and there. Some bundles even cost $30, and you literally only get 2 weapon blueprints, maybe an operator, and then some useless stuff like a calling card and a loading screen, and you're spending half the price of the full game itself. Whereas with a lot of these games that included supply drops, you can just play, get crypto keys, or get a currency in the game as you play, and you can just open up supply drops for free and potentially get a camo or a DLC weapon that you've never had completely free without spending money. I still cannot believe we pulled the XMC today. This was one of the best weapons to get in the game. They actually nerfed it, I remember, and it still was on top as one of the best weapons. Listen, guys, it is now time to move over to the next Call of Duty game, Infinite Warfare, and I didn't really like that game. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. It always feels a little weird coming back to this game, and I guess during this game, we had 200,000 subscribers here on the channel, and now we're over a million, closer to 2 million, which is crazy. Now, I am very curious. Let me know down below in the comment section if you guys enjoyed Infinite Warfare. I will say, at first, I really didn't like it. Honestly, I just didn't have fun with it. I thought Black Ops 3 was the better jetpack Call of Duty. But after time went on, I really did feel like this was actually a pretty underrated game. And it's crazy because this game had the most disliked Call of Duty trailer in history, which is unbelievable. We had the Mark II weapons, which I believe the Mark II weapons actually gave you, yeah, extra XP per kill, so that was a good way to level up. But also in this game, it contained nuclear variants, and these were the weapons that you had to use to get a deatomizer strike or a nuclear. All right, but without further ado, let's go ahead. Let's open up some supply drops in this game. The animation was okay, I guess. Oh, latest? Wait, what is that? I don't know if I had that. But again, another way you can open up supply drops is by earning keys in this game. And I think you just got keys by doing contracts or just literally by playing multiplayer. And then you can use those keys to then unlock supply drops. So we got a psychedelic handgun. Oh, wow, 3 duplicates. Well, we get salvage for that. I really didn't think the whole supply drop system in this game was that bad, considering you can burn the duplicates for salvage and then use the salvage to literally craft the weapons that you wanted. But I'm not sure if the whole crafting system was in this game. That was an epic taunt that scared me. I'm not sure if this whole salvage and crafting system was in the game when it first came out. I don't really remember doing that. I think it came out later on, but maybe I'm wrong. Also in this game, I remember that they had classic weapons. So we literally had, wait, we got a Japan assault rifle camouflage. That's okay. There was a section of weapons in this game called the classic weapons. We literally had the UMP from Modern Warfare 2. I think we also had the SPAS 12, a variation of the intervention sniper. So it was pretty cool to actually see those classic weapons again in a, you know, futuristic setting. So far, we really haven't pulled anything too crazy. We have not pulled an epic weapon. That's crazy. Okay, wow. We have it? No, it's a brand new weapon. It's not a duplicate. We got the Raw Liberty light machine gun variant. It's a Mark II, so we get more XP. And I'm pretty sure on these variants, there are different bonuses you could get as well. I don't really remember this game being that to pay to win, I feel. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I didn't put a lot of time into this game, so you guys can let me know down below. Listen, last supply drop. I'm not going to open up that many. We also have to go through a few more Call of Duty games, I will admit, so we got another Mark II. I'll take it. Now, if I wanted to, I could literally just unlock like epic variants of weapons using the salvage that I got. Well, shotgun gave you a tri-barrel as well as haste, so it slightly increases movement speed. That's actually kind of overpowered. Okay, so if I want to get this epic variant, let's see what it looks like when you craft. I don't really remember. Oh, it straight up just gives it to you. That's it. Really no cool animation. Now, the crazy part is in this game, there was a camo grind. We had gold, which I did unlock for, I think, a few different categories, but then you also had diamond, and the diamond in this game looked very, very weird, but I've never actually unlocked the solar or the black sky camo. I never unlocked these 2 mastery camos. Listen, if this video hits like 5,000 likes, I'll consider going back to Infinite Warfare and unlocking solar and black sky. We're literally nowhere even close, and I don't even know if people play this game anymore. Now, alongside Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, we got a second Call of Duty game, and that game was Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, I could be wrong, but I think this is the only time, the only year that Call of Duty put out 2 Call of Duty games back to back. And to be honest with you, I just don't really think that was a good idea. I think it really split the player base. There was a lot of people playing Infinite Warfare, a lot of people playing Modern Warfare Remastered, and then the player base was like divided and everyone wasn't on the same game for like a whole year. Now, it was cool that they obviously remastered COD 4 Modern Warfare, but I will say, I think I would rather maybe like a Modern Warfare 2 Remastered or something. In this game, they did have new weapons, like new like DLC weapons as well. I really don't even remember these. The Fang 45. But also on top of this game, we also had these things called kits, which you could unlock, I believe, in the supply drops. Essentially, it made the gun kind of have like a different design, I think. Like it just like looked a little bit different, like the M16 completely doesn't look the same. All right, so let's head over to the depot and we still have Days of Summer. Hello? If Copperhead, Days of Summer, Lion Strike, Shamrock and Awe, and Arctic Wolf. I don't really know which one to unlock. Exclusive event supply drop? Listen, I guess we'll open it. Haven't really opened up a ton of supply drops in this game. We got an orange. Okay. We got a camo and an emblem. That's the epic, a freaking emblem, and it was a duplicate. So now we get more salvage. Yeah, obviously, them adding supply drops in a COD 4 remastered game, a lot of people were very upset pretty much just because none of these cosmetics, none of these pay-to-win aspects, no supply drops were in the original game back in the day in what, like 2009? So yeah, a lot of people did not like how they basically monetized a COD 4 remastered game. And honestly, rightfully so, I'm not gonna lie. So far, I've been getting absolutely nothing. We got some legendaries, we got a rare, but again, a rhinestone camo, a gala character, which I think I literally just got. Oh, we got an epic. Hold on. This could be a weapon. And it was a freaking sniper rifle reticle? What is going on today? I mean, at least we're getting salvage, but I don't know if we can even use the salvage. Oh, wait. Okay, you can just skip the supply drop animation. Cool. I'm not opening up a lot today. We got 2 epics. Here we go. We got a calling card, a combat uniform. Oh my God, this is a freaking scam. There's so many stupid little things in these supply drops, and it draws out the actual things we want, like weapons. And they give me a full emblem. Yeah, I'm a fool for freaking opening up supply drops in 2024. We got an epic again. Can it be a weapon? I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I'm afraid they gave me a freaking shotgun reticle. This is a complete scam. Yeah, we got a rare and 2 commons. I can only open up 2 more supply drops today. Listen, I will never come back to this game. I don't know. This is not giving me good energy. We got another reticle. I'm so glad. All right, we have our last supply drop on Modern Warfare Remastered. Whoa! Whoa, hold on. We got a melee weapon. I don't know if I've ever had it. Is it a duplicate? No, it is a brand new weapon. Okay, we got a cleaver melee weapon. That was pretty cool. Oh, so you go to collections and then you can spend the salvage that you get to unlock DLC weapons. Yeah, if I had to rate the supply drop experience on this game, I would definitely put it on a very low tier list because that was awful. I am ready to go to the next game. Alrighty, guys, so after the whole jetpack saga for Call of Duty, we went back to boots on the ground. We are on Call of Duty World War II. Now, I will say, this is actually my least favorite Call of Duty game ever made. I hate the World War II time period. We've done it so many times. And the beginning of this game, when this game first dropped, it was in shambles. It was really, really bad. Now, I will say, they turned up towards the end. Someone just pulled... is that a heroic weapon? What the hell? But I will say, towards the end of this game's life cycle, they did turn up. They made a lot of great changes. But if you guys have never played World War II, you might not know what the hell we are in right now. This is a little place called the headquarters. I think this guy has the verified thing over his name, which means he is like a legit hardcore player. This was the headquarters, and it was a place where you could go around with your friends and other players and just literally roam around and run and show off your supply drops, your weapons, your character's appearance, your operators, whatever. This was one of the coolest things in Call of Duty, and I cannot believe we have never seen it come back. It's only in World War II, and I just feel like if this was in every single game, I would be the happiest person in the world. I could just not spend money on this game and open up supply drops and just watch other people do it for me. Because, oh, wait, whoa, hold on. Oh, that's an heroic freaking, what was that, a mask? I have no idea. It was cool. You can come over here and see your mail. Also, you could talk to the quartermaster, and I believe this is the person you spoke to get the supply drops. Over here was Major Howard, and you can get orders, and I think you can complete orders for XP and stuff like that. They also had the leaderboard. Over here, this is where you actually prestiged as well. And if you come over here, though, this is a really, really sick area. This guy is level 1000. Oh, my lord. Right over here was the 1v1 pit. You can literally challenge people to a 1v1 and just watch it go down. I don't know why Call of Duty has never brought it back. I would assume it's very, very difficult to actually make something like this in a Call of Duty game. And then right here was the theater, and I don't know what you actually watched over here, but I do remember there was somewhat of like a glitch, I think. There was a way to like literally like hop on right here, and I think somehow, some way, you were able to get on top of that building right up there. And we got some people hopefully watching us. Let's see if we can pull an heroic weapon. Now, I will say, I remember within this game, there were these things called pistol grips. There was about like 500 of them in the supply drops, and it literally just cluttered the supply drops. It made it very difficult to get the really cool variants and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do get a pistol grip at some point. But so far, we have not been getting... There's the pistol grip. I knew we were going to get it. I freaking knew it. Listen, so far, we have not really gotten anything crazy. Just some like legendary outfits, a weapon charm, a calling card, nothing too special. Please give us something, man. We got a freaking chocolate bar. We got 6 more supply drops. I'm not really spending a lot of money on World War II. Not gonna lie. We got bacon. So happy we got a chocolate bar and bacon in a Call of Duty supply drop. We're not even getting anything crazy. We just keep getting rare and legendaries. Give me an epic. Give me an heroic, please. We saw someone else get a heroic right in front of my eyes, but of course, we're not gonna get our own. This is terrible. This is awful. This is all. What are we getting here? A light machine gun camo that looks disgusting. 2 more left. We got a melee camo, and we got coffee. So far, we got a chocolate bar, we got bacon, and now we have coffee. Okay, sweet. Last one here. I think that's an epic. Epic Whisper de l'Isil. Okay, cool. And we also got a football now. Well, that was really bad. Yeah, I didn't really like the supply drops in this game. There was just a ton of useless stuff in them, and it made it really hard to get the really cool things. Overall, I love the headquarters. I really wish we would get something like this, I don't know, at some other point, but you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and sit. Now it's time to move on to, I believe, the last Call of Duty game with supply drops. Alrighty, guys, we are officially here on the final Call of Duty game that had supply drops. Call of Duty Black Ops 4. This game had a black market very similar to Call of Duty Black Ops 3, but they also had the Blackjack shop. This was kind of like the first introduction of the shop that we have now in Call of Duty games. You can use the reserve supply drops as well as COD points to then buy different gestures and different outfits and stuff like that. You can also buy a pick a weapon bribe. Now, in this game, a pick a weapon bribe means you were guaranteed to get something new in terms of a weapon. Now, in this game, I played the absolute living hell out of Black Ops 4, and I have everything unlocked between all the DLC weapons, the Mastercrafts, as well as the Mark II weapons. Yeah, I played this game maybe a little too much, and I have everything. So, we're probably not going to get really anything new. These duplicate protected crates are apparently 50% off. So there's a deal going on right now in Black Ops 4. I don't really know what else I could get in this game. I feel like I've unlocked so many things. Okay, so we got some death effects as well as weapon charms. I do remember that I believe the death effects were only for specific weapons, not a class of weapons. So we got one for the Mozu pistol, but it won't be the same death effect for every single pistol that you used in this game. I remember people definitely being upset about supply drops in Black Ops 4 when they first came out. I think they updated it and made some changes to supply drops later on, making them a little bit easier. We got a reactive camo, I'll take it. But I remember they added like the whole pick a weapon bribe and the no duplicate type supply drops, and that's when things started getting pretty good for supply drops in this game. Wait, I literally only got 2 things. I only got 2 out of that supply drop. All reserves acquired. Congratulations, you have acquired all available reserve items. Did we just unlock everything in the game? I didn't know I was that close. Okay, we have literally everything in Black Ops 4. I have every single reactive camo, mastercraft, DLC weapon. I guess I have every single death effect in this game as well. I mean, listen, I loved Black Ops 4. It is a top 3 Call of Duty game for me, and I don't know. Let me know down below in the comments how you guys felt about this game. Now, technically, there is still one Call of Duty game that had supply drops, and that was COD Mobile, but I'll be honest with you guys, that wasn't really, I guess, a main series Call of Duty game, so we're not gonna do it. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below in the comments, should supply drops come back in Call of Duty? Do you miss them? Did you hate them? Listen, man, Black Ops 6 is right around the corner. We're gonna be coming out with a lot of amazing content, so subscribe if you guys are brand new, and I'll see you next time.